Or hold on. What do
Are
I
we
got?
getting 2 more damage if we're pulling that whip out of? Yeah, no.
Hold on, I'm reading what I have, seeing if I have anything long I could stick out. I could use the end of my glaive.
The booty end.
Yeah, my glaive
Booty.
has a 10 feet striking range, so I can just stick
Okay.
part of it out
Yeah,
and
okay.
have him grab it.
That's a long ass stick.
All right, you grab the stick zinger, and you get like yoinked up with that whip still in your cheekies, and yeah, you're on the boat now, and you're like bleeding. So
is there a bonus action for me to try to pull it out?
roll a d20 plus
Let's get this
dexterity.
thing out of your asshole, yeah.
No, athletics.
Not the last time
Athletics
I've
is
been
what that would be.
bleeding from the
Athletic.
ass.
We haven't even gotten to the.
I read
place we need to
14.
go yet.
Oh, 14? Okay.
We need to get the fuck out of here. We can't kill this thing. It's in the fucking water.
Yeah, Zanger kind of just went through it a little bit.
A little bit.
Like,
Understatement.
Yeah, he got like violated.
Yeah, violated by
Like tongue whipped and
oh,
And
my
friendly
goodness.
fired.
Yeah, we should run, I think.
Okay. I mean, we're trying to run. I was trying to shoot it while we're running.
okay, it goes back to the mimic, and you just hear like stop running, like underneath the water, like it's generating that much air. It can literally like talk underwater.
So do we hear stop running or do we hear?
A little like mixture of the two. A little mixture of the two. You see a boat that looks like a genuine Karn Koloth boat. Like it doesn't have that weird tongue hanging off of it, and it looks like it has some like guards like coming near you guys. The mimic is going to make. I'm going to use one of my legendary actions. The mimic spits 2 acid balls up in the air, and they fall splashing onto any players within 30 feet of it. I must make a dexterity throw, beating 14 though. The mimic actually, believe it or not, has pretty terrible dexterity. It shoots. It's in the water still, and you just see 2 giant like cannonball like acid things like fly up in the air like, and one of them is like, and like you're kind of looking at it like that William Dafoe meme where he's like looking up at something.
Yeah.
And like it splashes down in cap. All of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Where are we gonna dive? We're on a boat.
Like yeah, it's going right for the center. So
Oh man, I think we're all gonna be swimming here soon.
anybody who didn't roll above a 15 is going to be taking this next damage.
12.
Everybody takes 12 damage.
Anyone who failed that takes 12.
You notice when the mimic shot these 2 acid balls, it kind of like, because it was like this, right? And it kind of formed back into a boat, like it's low energy now. While this is happening, the boat that was coming up, he goes, you just hear, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? And it's
We
like,
could use some help.
okay, we're coming. And as you're hearing that, like them talk to you, you see 2 giant, like, disgusting Finnish claws start climbing up their boat, and it's the mimic.
Oh,
And it's like boarding the boat, and it's like starting to tip over, and they're like, ah, and they're all like hitting it and trying to do damage to it. They do 29 damage, so they're like hitting it, and you could see the mimic start like chomping into the boat, and like you do see its teeth. While it's distracted, what are you guys gonna try helping them, or are you gonna try leaving?
Let's leave.
Oh,
Ain't nothing we could do for them.
Yeah, no,
Whoa,
that's
we're just abandoned the
that's
guards.
That's tragic for them, but we have a job to do, and that's not in our job description.
Help us! Like one guy like has his like innards hanging out. Tell my wife I love her. Like,
Who's your wife?
What's her name?
Are you guys leaving them?
Is she hard?
I mean,
That's brutal.
As you guys are just
the
standing around, the
uncertainty.
mimic is making work on this ship. So, like now you see it's like 2 little like kind of like stringy arms, and it's like clawing down and eating, and these guys are screaming.
So
We're
I
still
mean,
here,
it
like,
sounds like things
yeah,
are pretty
we're still-
bad over there. But if I'm
Sounds
gonna
like a
be
them
honest,
problem.
the only things we're gonna get over there is a bunch of bone, meat, and like maybe a family memento they had in their pocket. That's about it, right? So like
Yeah.
none of it's
God.
worth it to us. We should just leave.
Help me! Ah! What? Like you see an arm get thrown onto the boat, like just an arm.
It's like
yeah.
Dibs.
You see something form back into a boat, and you hear that same captain. Wait! Come back! Come back! Just slowly, like through the like.
Don't
echoes
listen
of
to
the
it.
river. You're all kind of slowly recovering, but that was a messy fight. You are hurt, Zanger. You are freaking hurt. Like you got claws in your ass cheeks,
yeah,
And
claw
you
in
got-
the sphincter and the cheeks.
and you got like smacked with an acid ball. So
Guys, I can't
you're-
hold it in.
how much HP are you at, by the way, after the acid ball?
10.
You feel a bump underneath your boat, just a very small bump. It rocks the boat a little bit, and you hear a gargled voice underneath.
Did we run over a manatee?
Hey guys, you
I'm
know
drowning!
how we got tricked by that mimic a few minutes ago. I don't know if we should trust this voice either.
Nope.
As you're kind of like driving, you see what you hit, and it's just a small little purple ball with like you kind of make out like a middle like eye in the middle, and it's just like floating, like spinning now. Though it's like, help me! Are you guys? What are you guys doing to it? Are you just leaving it, or
I mean, I am. They can grab it if they want.
Grabs, is that you?
It's a ball. It can
Not
float.
grabs.
Let's leave.
help me! I'm drowning!
We're just abandoning this thing.
I would pick it up, but I'm not there.
Yeah.
Wait, can I
Yeah,
like
that's tough.
can I whip
You
that guy? See if I
You can make a
She
D20
kills
plus
it.
your attack.
No, oh,
Yeah.
Yes, that's
So
just
my
your thing.
complaint.
Is
Yep.
just whipping things.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so. This
Roll
today it
attack
is, I
against-
guess.
You want to do a damage to it? So you so you whip it up. You whip it.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
The little knives sink into it just very slightly, and you kind of like throw it up on board. On board like falls
You said-
this.
It?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It like
It's like
lands and it
Oh.
kind of rolls,
What
and
is that?
it's a little purple thing. There's an eye in the middle, and it has tentacles all around it. You're gonna kill me!
I couldn't hear the word.
Is it
for
like a
you.
little beholder or
Oh.
something?
Cute.
What do you? It starts like catching its breath when it knows like it's not. You guys aren't trying to kill. It's like. You guys saying anything to it? Or just...
I
Run,
thought I
my
had
friend.
something to say.
Bean seems
What
to
the
hurt
flip are you?
everything she
It's
wants
like a
to
little
help.
eldritch, like calamari. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's-
calamari.
What sort of eldritch horror are you?
Thank you. Please don't be scared. My name is Maddox. I am a beholder, but please don't kill me.
I'm watching you.
What?
Well,
Why were you
okay,
for... Okay, yeah,
I'm not a real beholder. I'm not a real beholder.
This guy's full of
okay.
crap.
I was.
okay.
Oh, no, please, just don't kill me. I don't want to go. I don't die. His like little tentacles come up to like cover his head. Please, I'm a shape-shifting homunculus. I'm part of a shape-shifting homunculus family. But we were raided by the paladins of Thrun, and we were used for experiments. Thrun was using us to see if he could make us like shapeshifted up holy beholders to be used for war. But what he didn't understand is that once we wild shape, we can't shape back. I tried my hardest to shape into what they wanted. He like looks down sad, but I couldn't. A beholder's presence is far too strong to wild shape into, so I wild shaped into this freak of a body. I can't fly. I can't grow more than 2 feet, but I can
Oh.
use a low power disintegration ray, and
I
who
didn't
knows?
realize. Hold on, I need to get rid of that.
If I practice, I might be able to make it stronger, and I can blast somebody's feet off.
Oops.
Oh, you're also probably wondering why I was floating in the water. After the paladins used
yeah.
my people for experimentation, they threw us rejects into the water to drown. Luckily, I am small enough to float.